as we embark upon a journey to achieve meaningful and lasting success in living life as it should be lived. So, Mr. Lapsia of Gold Medal Solutions, here we are, all ready to show up, suit up, and go for the gold.
Today, the power has gone into our heads. We don't want to help anyone. We are so selfish that we feel, no, I am the greatest. If somebody comes for help, we start thinking that what will I get if I help him? Great men never thought like that. There's a classic story. There was a couple in Philadelphia. One night it was raining cats and dogs, and this old couple was driving through the town of Philadelphia, and suddenly they realized that they had lost the way and there was no way they could go further. So they saw a small hotel on the roadside. They went in, parked the car, and they approached the manager. So they said, we want a room for the night and we can't move, it's raining so heavily and the roads are all blocked. Manager looked at them and said, sorry, there is a convention going on in the town, so all the rooms are full. They were disappointed because there is no way they could have driven. But the manager said, hold on, I can't send a lovely couple like you, full couple out. So what I'll do is I'll give you my room. You stay in my room for the night, and by morning things will clear up. Initially they resented. They said, no, we don't want. Fine, we'll be in the car. He assured them that, no, you please stay in my room. Trust me, it may not be like a suite, but all the same you'll be comfortable, and I'm doing my job, so I won't be sleeping in any which ways. So reluctantly they agreed and they slept in his room. Morning they got up fresh. They came, they settled the bill, and they thanked him profusely. And while going, the old man told his wife, wonderful gentleman that. And while going, he told the gentleman, you deserve to be in one of the best hotels. And maybe someday I'll build a hotel for you to manage, because we need people like you. And they all laughed it off. So on the way back, he told his wife, this man is brilliant. He's got that human touch in him. 2 years passed, everything was forgotten. This man never expected reward, so he just, dismissed it that night. Suddenly he got a cover. The old man from New York sent him a return ticket, saying that, please come and visit me. So this man goes to New York. He is received by the old man. He receives him at the airport and takes him to the 5th Avenue, 34th Street. There he shows him a tall building, reddish pale building with turrets and watchtowers thrusting towards the sky. An imposing structure. And he tells him, this is the hotel I've built for you to manage. So he said, you must be joking. He said, no, I'm serious. Then he takes him to the hotel and shows him, friends, that gentleman was William Waldorf Astor. And the hotel was Waldorf Astoria Hotel in New York, one of the most glamorous hotels. And the first manager it had was this gentleman, Mr. George Bold. Now he never foresaw the turn of events. A simple shift in his attitude, he helped this old couple without expecting rewards. Today, when we do something, we expect instant gratification. Hey, you didn't thank me, I did so much for you. You didn't even have the courtesy to send me a mail or an SMS. When you do something for people, why are we into this? Because our minds have got corrupted. We have lost our sense of balance. Now here is a gentleman who never expected any reward. He did it out of passion, out of love, out of affection. And that was a social duty, moral obligation to do towards the society and towards the elders. He did it and he forgot about it. And in 2 years he became the first manager of the world's most glamorous hotel. Now these were the days when humans valued other human beings.